Hello everybody and welcome to the Derek Ruby Show. I am your host, the previously mentioned Mr. Ruby, and this is my review of A Way Out the game. So A Way Out is a cooperative game about two characters, Vincent and Leo. The game utilizes split screen and a lot of various game mechanics, and is about the two characters escaping prison in a very cinematic and action-packed way. First of all, let's talk about all the good. The graphics are amazing, the game has a real sense of atmosphere, and it has a lot of different settings for you to be in. It's very similar to Telltale games in the way that it's story-driven, but unlike Telltale, there's not really decisions that affect the outcome of the game as much as there's decisions that affect how you go about playing the game. For example, you may make a choice of whether or not to walk along the side of a bridge or steal a cop car. Of course, we chose what we thought would be the most fun. Now, when it comes to the main characters, Leo and Vincent, they are written very well. I would almost guarantee by the end of the game that you're going to be emotionally invested in both of them. It's very similar to acting out a movie and watching the events unfold in front of your eyes. Now, the one thing that I do love is the gameplay. Because this game has two people, sometimes it has a split screen and somebody could be in a cinematic cutscene while the other person's walking around doing stuff. Sometimes there's fighting and combat, sometimes the game is a shooter, sometimes you're riding on a boat or riding in a car or parachuting. There is even a part in the game where you switch over to single player and you jump back and forth between both people. Sometimes the game has you do things in a very stealthy way, and it also gives you the option to either play online or do localized play, which most games don't even do nowadays. This is a very innovative approach because the game never feels stale because it's always giving you something new to do. There is a lot of little mini games throughout the map and a lot of little things that you can interact with. I really appreciate that the developers took the time and effort to make the world come alive around you. Another thing this game does really well is it really emphasizes the cooperative nature of it. And what I mean by that is there are a lot of things you do where both people have to do it or it's not going to work.
Come on, man.
Throughout your entire playthrough, you're going to see this. It definitely makes the game much more interesting. There really isn't much I can say that's bad about the game. There wasn't any game-breaking bugs or anything like that. There was only 2 bugs I saw in the game. One, I was supposed to pull my brother up to this area I was at, and for some reason it glitched and it wouldn't let me do that, but he was able to get up there the way that I did, so it didn't stop the gameplay. The other was a scenario where we were playing basketball, and the basketball got caught and stuck in the fence, and it just kept spinning. But since you could just restart that spot and it wasn't that long, it really wasn't that big of a deal. And considering how big the game it is and how long it took to load up, I was really surprised. Another huge plus about this game is it's constantly exciting, it keeps you on your toes, and it's only $30. Again, it's a lot like playing a Telltale game with much better combat and a huge variation on gameplay. There's a very good chance I'll play this game again just to see what the other scenarios are that I didn't do. To top it all off, the game has a couple different endings, and if you're emotionally invested in this story, you're really going to enjoy them. So at the end of the day, what do I think about A Way Out? Honestly, because of the variety of gameplay, the graphics, the sound, the character design, the way the characters are written, the amount of different things you get to do, and the amount of fun that I had playing it, I would have to give A Way Out 5 stars. Because of that, I'm going to try something new, and I'm going to load up some Let's Play videos of me and my brother playing through this game. Now, as to how long and how often I'm going to upload them up, I'm not sure, but it's just kind of an experiment to give you guys something extra. Anyway, thank you guys for listening to the Derek Ruby Show. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. And as always, have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time.
Hey, is someone talking?
No? I don't hear anyone.
Me neither.
You hearing me now? Hey, what the hell are you doing? Don't fuck with me when I'm hungry. Sure. Damn, man, go ahead. Shit.
While watching you slap them around.
Listen, make them hear you.